Hi, I'm Manpreet.
Hi, I'm Shereen. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Shile.
Nice to meet you, Shile.
Alright, so we're gonna interview you for our science class. So we have to interview a science person. So when did you graduate high school?
I graduated from Liberty Baptist as a valedictorian in 2000.
What? I'm supposed to respond. Alright, go.
What college did you go to?
I went to Santa Clara University. I went to Santa Clara University.
Why did you choose this college?
Actually, this was not my first choice. I wanted to go to Stanford, but unfortunately I didn't get in because too much higher competition. So I ended up going to a school near my home.
What was your major in college?
I majored in biology. Yep, specifically a biology major, and emphasis was in molecular biology and cell biology. I also minored in
Wait, why did you choose this major?
I knew I wanted to do something in science, something in the medical field. I actually wanted to become a doctor, but once I actually started taking the classes, saw how hard it is, decided I didn't want to spend like half my life.
One mistake and you can kill someone.
Exactly.
When did you graduate college?
I graduated in 2008.
Wait, were you an intern before you got the job?
Yeah, I actually worked in a job over here by Blossom Hill. It's called Britex Biophotonics. They deal with like skin. They help create devices like for testing skin, helping dermatologists, like monitor the skin for treatment before treatment.
What do you do at work?
I do two things. When I first started, I did cloning, which is I take a little piece of the DNA from the virus that is called the target DNA, and we do certain things to it, like mess it up or something like that, and we add it to another virus. So we basically glue it together to make a new plasmid DNA, and we test it on our tests to see if it picks it up or not, how little of it can it pick up or how much it can pick up. That's one thing. Another thing I do is DNA sequencing analysis. Is we do customer regulations, which is, for example, customer complaint. We have a test out in the field. They say, okay, we got a result back. It looks funny. I don't know why it looks like that. So we go and troubleshoot it until they find it.
Do you enjoy your job?
Yeah, it is sometimes a lot of work, a lot of responsibility, and you don't have enough time to breathe or to do anything else but your job. So, but it's enjoyable.
How long do you have this job for?
Well, I started in 2008, and then as a temp, I was laid off after that project was done. I went to another company for 6 months, and then in 2009, I came back, and I've been there since then.
How has this career changed your life?
Well, it makes me make sure I have my projects on time, deadlines, be more responsible, independent, things that you really need to do here. I don't know what to say.
Sounds like a fun job.
It's
But
hard.
it's hard.
I know it's hard. It sounds kind of hard, but it's hard. It's a lot of hard work. You have to be really committed to it. So.
Is this a tiring job, or do you look forward to it every day? Wakes up.
It's tiring. I go there around 8 o'clock in the morning some days and leave at 8 at night. Or some days I go there at 10 o'clock and
So it's
leave
like
at 2
flexible
o'clock.
schedule.
So that's the independence. As long as you do your work, I mean, that's good.
So what kind of biological material do you work with?
HIV, HCV, HBV, all the hepatitis, West Nile.
Did they make you get like a shot?
Yeah, we have to get HBV shots. It comes with 3 shots. Still haven't got my second and third one yet, so I have to be very careful. But yeah, those things, and it's like these are actual human blood plasma serum samples. So if you poke yourself, you will be infected.
Have you had any close encounters with the infectious material?
I was working one time with a razor, and I was focusing on something else. I guess I wanted to leave to go home, and I was trying to cut something, and this thing was used to cut including bromide, and including bromide is a carcinogen. That means it can cause cancer over time if you're exposed to it. And I wasn't thinking, I was trying to cut a tube, which I used the same razor to cut including bromide gels, and it kind of cut my finger really deep. So I just put antibiotics. Hopefully nothing's wrong with me.
Did you get it checked?
Nope.
Wow.
You should get it checked.
Yeah.
It's not infected, so it's gone.
How long ago did it happen?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you should get it checked.
Yeah. Do you think you'll stay in this field?
Definitely, yeah. That's where the money is.
How much you get paid?
Let's just say enough, but I can definitely make more right now.
So what do you learn
Do
from
I
this?
have to tell you exact?
No.
Okay.
Well, what do you learn from this job that you didn't know before?
Scheduling myself, what else? All the skills that college didn't teach you. Things that you have to be able to, on the spot, be able to train somebody that may be a higher authority of you, that does not know what you're doing, and be able to explain and answer questions, so you have to know yourself. Probably able to explain it in layman terms. That means like if somebody doesn't know anything about it, try to explain it to them or draw it out so you have to know what you're doing at all times.
Do you have to give like presentations and stuff?
Yeah, I actually have one in May. It's with the director of research, so it's going to be in front of 20 people.
What's it about?
I'm going to be doing something about HIV and HPV, the projects I've been working on.
So would you recommend this field for us?
Yes and no. Yes, because you can always have a job. Get paid very well. You start off paid, which is good. Now, starting off is like 35K. That's straight out of college, no experience. Exactly. And no, if you're not interested in it,
If you hate science?
if you hate science or you have any doubt, don't do it.
What
because
about
you're not
chemistry? Is chemistry involved in that?
Yeah.
Oh, we'd be interested. We love chemistry.
Chemistry is always involved in it. You're always going to use, chemicals and stuff to, perform your experiments and stuff.
What lab work did you have to do in college?
Let's see. Okay, well, skills such as pipetting and stuff, being able to tell the right, as any technician, you're supposed to be able to tell and monitor how of a certain amount you are allocatting or putting into a tube. So it's like being able to pay attention to detail. And so that's one skill that you're going to learn in college. Basic skills like making the gel, running the gel, PCR, which Roche is the father of PCR. It's the company that came up with PCR. It's a poly-chain reaction, which means you can take one piece of DNA and then multiply it into two goes into 4, and so on and so forth. So in 2 hours I can make 1 copies.
You know how to clone someone?
We're not allowed to do that.
But
You know how?
If I can get their DNA, maybe. Don't want to get cloned, but no, it's possible. You can clone people, but I'm not at that point now.
So in like 5 years, I'm gonna ask you.
If I can clone tissue, then maybe I can clone something.
would a clone like end up like him, or would it be like a kid?
It started off as a kid, but clones normally die faster. They age faster.
So like Benjamin Button kind of.
Benjamin Button, but backwards. So he goes older really quick.
I was one of them.
Just like you. Mini-me. You get arthritis, respiratory failure, and all that stuff.
Wait, I do or the clone?
The clone, sorry,
Oh,
the
okay.
clone will get it. Sorry, not you.
Is there something you don't like about your job, like do the cells or anything?
Sometimes it doesn't. Oh yeah. Okay, the cells, when you put it into this broth thing, it makes it grow, right? So it's like food. When you grow a lot of it, it starts to smell like dog food, which stinks really bad. What else? It's like some things are when you're lysing the cell to get the DNA out of the cell, it becomes really gooey and yucky and sticky, like slime. So that's another thing. If your experiments fail, you have to start all over from the beginning. So I have done things where I've spent like 5 days on doing it, and then I have to start from the beginning.
So you know how like for bio, how you have to like cut open like frogs and stuff. Do you do that at your work?
No, we don't do that at all. We get samples of DNA or cells in blood. Like if I were to draw it in blood, I was to test it.
Has your company ever made a cure for something, or some kind of medicine?
We're a diagnostics company, so we don't make the medicine. The company, the pharma part of the company does make medicine. What my part of branch of the company does is we'll make tests, so doctors can monitor the treatment of a person that has HIV or HPV over time to see if it goes, detected, how much, and whatever. So it's supposed to progress, right? A doctor gives you medicine over time, it's supposed to go small, small, small. That's the test that they use to detect it. That's what we do.
Have you ever killed a person?
No. How would I do that?
Want to?
Just ask.
Well, I can do certain.
But you haven't.
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Or you're just not confessing.
No.
No,
Alright.